45 with another live show. All right, we'll wait until somebody enters the group. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, man? Spencer, that's my brother, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Go subscribe to his page, the Marcus. He's a gamer, man. Let's see. Can we get some more people on there? The Marcus. Hold on, let me turn off this light back here. All right, let's see. Yeah, that should be better. That should be better. Let's give it some time to let some people kind of like trickle in. You know what I mean? Let's see, can we get another person in? Any new tops? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Explain to me what you mean when you say that. Let's see if we can get some people to jump in real quick. Okay. Well, that's for you guys to see. I have a few ideas that I've jotted down and I've kind of scripted a little bit for different videos that I want to come out with next. I do have some updates for college, and then I also have some other videos that I want to kind of like put together for you guys. Oh, we got another person. Who is that? Who is it? Comment. Got 2 likes. Word, I'll take it. Oh, we got 3 people. All right, cool. Hey, what's going on? How are you doing, Mutt Nuts? Good to see you. Who else is there? Make sure you throw in that like real quick. Help me out a little bit. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hopefully Maryland's treating you well. I know that the weather out there is kind of crazy this time of year, but I hope you're staying warm. Cameron, what's up, bro? That's my big brother. Taylor, what's up? Hey, man, y'all drop a like. You know, Taylor, hey, for anybody who doesn't know, Taylor Van Winkle, all right? Look in the comments. This dude does poetry. Look him up on freaking, he does poetry, but he also does photography. Look him up on IG. So you guys can see the kind of the poetry that he posts every day or so, at least weekly. All right, it's beautiful. All right, he does a lot of poetry down in Austin, and I would like to see more people check that stuff out. And Cameron's my brother, man. You know what I mean? It was 60s and rainy today. My brother Matt. Hey, man, I love you guys. Hey, if you don't know, a lot of people don't know, but Matt, that's my brother. We were working together in Germany, and and then he left. All right, hey everybody, look at Taylor Van Winkle's message. All right, and go like his IG, or go check out his IG, and then you guys can check out some beautiful photography. He and I've got some plans. I actually want to throw this out there just so that nobody's caught off guard. Not that you would be, however. Taylor and I want to travel around, and I want to do YouTube videos in different countries like Chile, mostly South America, but I'm down like going to Germany or all of Europe and all these other places. My brother Eric, man, what's up, brother? Eric's gonna drop a freaking book this year. It should be out in August. So y'all go check out his channel. He's got a channel called Shadowbuck Society. It's pretty funny. Check it out. But anyway, getting back to Taylor real quick. Taylor does photography, and one thing that we want to do is go around the world, and he wants to take pictures and then I want to film for YouTube. So hopefully sometime in the upcoming foreseeable future, you guys will see us maybe at Easter Island, or maybe we'll be in Australia, or maybe we'll be in Ireland, or all these other places. But definitely please go check out his photography because it's beautiful. Master Jack, what's up, my brother? Good to see you, man. Drop a like, please. All right. Who's the 6th person? I see 6 people in the chat. You know what I mean? But yeah, drop a like, please. And today's episode is pretty much our video is going to be about teamwork. But because it's about teamwork, and I love you, Master Jack, man. I appreciate all that. No weird stuff, but I really appreciate that, man. And blessings to you, Eric. You're the man, brother. But being that this is teamwork, I was going to go into some specifics, but then also because it's teamwork, I want you guys to be able to have some say-so or some input in this video, and we could talk about multiple different things. All right. But as far as teamwork, I want to talk about the value of teamwork and team dynamics and how it can help professionally, help your professional goals, help you in your professional career. It can help you in your everyday life. It can help you in so many different facets or different parts of your life. Important. I know I talk a lot about sports in my videos, and the US Red Man, what's up? That's my brother. Hey, y'all go check out his channel. He has a lot of videos from when he was in Korea. All right. And just showing y'all Korea, different foods, sometimes just the landscape. He was out there cycling around on his bike and all this good stuff. So go check out his channel, US Red Man. That's my brother. We also work together in Germany as well. But yeah, man, it's cool. But also look, so getting into team dynamics, right? Or getting back to that. Team dynamics is important. This is why like I said, I was talking about sports a lot growing up. I played a lot of sports growing up. I played football, baseball. I wrestled, just different things like that. And thanks for subscribing to my brother. I appreciate it, Master Jack. You rock, man. If you could go subscribe to all these guys because these are my people. You know what I mean? These are my really, really good friends. But so teamwork is great because, or sports are great because at a younger age, you're able to develop teamwork, and that can kind of set us up in society. A lot of times in society, we're not seeing enough people work together as a team. Everybody wants this, and they want to down on this person and down on that person or this group or these people. You know, it's not cool. Now, again, I'm not a supporter of like somebody like really looking at their favorite football or baseball player, idolizing them to the max, to the point where they don't even know their own brothers or sisters or spouses or parents or really good friends' birthday or anything. Chess Crystal, hey, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. And Eric, always, man, always. Eric, you're always gonna have my support. You're always gonna have my shout outs, everything. But anyway, I'm not big on idolizing somebody famous just because they play a sport. However, what I am big on is just the team dynamics that you learn growing up if you do play sports. And there's other different things you can do, talk about that's a team. You can talk about like in school, even if you don't play organized sports, you can still do choir. You can do, let's see, I'm sure there's some teamwork in home ec. There's all these different ways to have that team experience, that team building experience, and that's very important. You know, I've made so many great friends from all around the world just by being a good friend and them reciprocating that, or vice versa. And bro, I love you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you enjoy my channel, Master Jack, and I do the best that I can, because at the end of the day, this YouTube channel, we're all a team. Every YouTube channel is a team, because without the interaction between myself and the subscribers or the people that comment, even if they don't subscribe, and it's a huge, it's just huge. It's because I couldn't grow my channel without you guys. And I couldn't spread these messages without you guys watching or subscribing or checking out my videos or whatever you want to say, right? So this whole thing is a teamwork. And I just read that my brother Eric does sings choir at the church, which is another huge team environment. Of course, we're there to learn about God, or public speaker. We're there to learn about God. And I love you too, brother. I appreciate that, US Red Man. That's my brother, man. And I love church too, Master Jack. But it's great that my brother Eric does that, because he's out there, you know, singing his heart out and stuff, but he's also helping promote a message of God or whatever religion it is, right? To help spread that love to other people within that church, right? So that's a team. There's teamwork in everything. However, what I see in society, and sometimes even at work, or just like going to the store or anything, everybody's focused on the me aspect. Well, what am I going to get? Or I'm not going to do this for this person unless they do this for me. And I've covered this in different videos, but I really sincerely think that this is an important topic. And I think that it needs to be talked about more, so that as we talk about it more, we can further, as a team, myself and you all included, obviously, we can help spread this to other people. This concept of teamwork, and make it more than just a concept. Make it a reality. Make it a real thing. You know. Blessings to you, brother. Blessings to you, Eric. I appreciate everything, brother. More than you know, my friend. More than you know. But these, hey, who's the ninth person watching? Whoever's the ninth person watching, please say something so I can shout you out. But yeah, it's a teamwork. Everything in society, Chess Crystal, what up, what up? Everything in society, and not even just in our society here in the States, but all across the world. I mean, if you look at all the, hey, Master Jack, thanks for tuning in, man. You have a wonderful night, bro. Enjoy time with your friends and family, and I wish you the best, brother. But, you know, anyway, think about all the exports and imported items that we either give or receive from another country. That's teamwork right there. It's just a beautiful thing, and I wish more people could see it and act upon it, you know. And sorry, I'm going to take a drink of water, but I talk so much that sometimes my mouth gets a little dry. But and I don't realize how fast I speak until I'm on camera or I've recorded my my videos or something. Just so love to all and ring the bell. I appreciate it. All right, and I'm sure they appreciate it too. But definitely check out their videos and stuff like that. Go check out my buddy on IG, Taylor Van Winkle. Please go check that out because he got beautiful photography, right? But yeah, so always, Chess Crystal, always, we're a team, you know? So, and I couldn't do any of this without any of y'all. So, you know, feel free to throw in y'all's 2 cents. And like I said, we're going to talk about teamwork, but honestly, with these live chats and stuff, I feel like we can just we can start off with one topic and then just let it evolve and develop into something else. You know, whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm down for. But yeah, so, excuse me. So yeah, teamwork is important, you know. I know, like with me, doing my very best to learn another language, there's a bit of teamwork that comes along with that because I can't practice my language, like speaking my language, unless I have somebody to speak it back to me. So if I speak to them, they can respond back, or even better, sometimes they can speak to me, and hopefully I understood what they're saying, and I can respond back. I'm learning Spanish for those who don't know. And I feel like I've improved a lot, but obviously I want to be fluent, so I have a lot more work to do, and it's going to take years, you know, just the fact. It's going to take years to completely become fluent and really learn that. Everybody needs a team of people to help each other out. Abso-freaking-lutely. Everybody needs a team of people to help each other out. Eric, thanks for that, bro. And it's very important, especially when you're talking about YouTube or music or anything that big that you're trying to accomplish. In family dynamics, it's a team. Friendships, it's a team. Playing football, it's a team. You know, football, basketball, baseball, softball, volleyball, all these sports and then many more are just examples of teams. But you can apply those same different concepts and rules that you learn from those sports to your everyday life. You know, it's very important. Hey, whoever just joined, make sure you smash that like button and tell me who it is so I can give you a shout out. But these are very important concepts, you know, and I can't say that enough. And it's been a blessing to me as I came up playing sports, and then now I'm in the real world and I'm not really playing sports anymore. I wanted to my whole life. I'll tell you a secret, guys. I wanted to go to the NFL my whole life. I also rap, so I wanted to do that. But I wanted to use whatever one I felt like I was going to make it big in first, or whatever happened. Obviously I haven't done either. But whatever I made it big with, I was going to use it to open doors to do other things like acting and all that stuff. And, you know, all these different things, and try to benefit other people, you know, use my platform to benefit other people. And I think that's why, like Master Jack said earlier, he said he loved my channel, he loved my videos because I'm always interactive with my people, right? And again, that all breaks down to team dynamics. It's just super important, you know. But even if you look at like rap groups and stuff, different rap groups, I mean, they can't They can't do their craft without the other person, you know? And there's always a team behind everybody. If you look at every rapper, every famous rapper, or every famous sports player, they usually, 9 times out of 10 in sports, right, they have an agent, right, that helps them get paid and find a new team if they need to go, and just all these different things. You cannot do anything in life without a team. Or if you do, you're going to be very bitter at the end, because once you go to the top, right, you're going to realize you're up here by yourself. One, there's nobody there with you. However, if you're genuine to people and nice to people, and you build them up as they build you up, and you guys conquer these little mountains together, or these different goals and accomplishments together, at the top there'll be, you know, millions of y'all, you know, hundreds of y'all, thousands of y'all, whatever it is. Maybe it's just 5, but at least you still have a team, you know. Which is super important. And I can say, like, from a team aspect, right, my big brother who lives in Germany, who tuned in earlier, right, has taught me so much about this topic, right? He was in charge of an organization in Germany that helped us other fellow Americans, or other people, English speakers, because it's not just Americans, right, but English speakers, plan trips. He would plan trips for us so that we could all grow together and see something new. You know, that was a team. That's another example of team dynamics and how important it is, and how much it helps you. So my brother Cameron, that's right. But real talk, man, like, I really love that dude so much for that, because really he's honestly, he's my big brother. He's a mentor to me. He's got all these different life experiences, and he could have taken certain promotions but decided not to. Right, because he realized that he wouldn't have had the platform in order to help other people and create a better team, right, where we were living at, right? Unfortunately, this guy works so effing hard. I'm so proud of you. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. But with Cam, man, and I'm super proud of you too, US Red, man. You're my brother for life. But with Cam, you know, teaching me, sometimes it's not even with words. He's good with his words, but he's great with his example. All right. Hence the saying that it's lonely at the top. People rush to get up there, stepping on people. That absolutely, man. And it's you know, of course you can make money from this platform and all that stuff, and that's great. And I'm super appreciative of that, because I want to use that in order to travel, make new videos and stuff like that. But you're absolutely right, Matt, and I appreciate that, brother. But with Cam, you know, his example of just how he interacts with people, you know, if somebody says, hey, man, I don't like that, he respects it, he doesn't do it, right? If he can help you in any way, shape, or form, trust me, he's going to help you in any way, shape, or form, whether he knows you or doesn't know you or just met you like 10 seconds ago. But that's my brother. He says, boy, stop making me blush, trying to make him blush. But you know what? That's my brother, and I'm super proud of him. I'm very thankful to have him in my life. I believe in God, and I believe that God puts certain people in your life for a reason. So I'm very thankful for him. But he's done so much to help other people. And now he's living in another country doing his thing, you know, and I think it's super cool. He might get mad at me for saying that, but you know what? Who cares? I'm just playing. I care. But I'm very thankful for that. You know, that's my brother. But yeah, y'all feel free to chime in, man. What do y'all want to talk about? Or what examples of team roles, team dynamics, team building, anything can you give me? I do my YouTube as a hobby. If I ever never make money from it, then I'm okay with that. I completely agree with you. Mutt Nuts, I totally agree with you. And I think it's just a wonderful platform where you're given the opportunity to attempt to make money, but at the same time, with your words and your videos, you're given the opportunity to help so many freaking people out there, you know? So I think that's just a beautiful thing. I think that's a beautiful concept, a beautiful aspect of YouTube. And I'm very thankful that YouTube gives us the opportunity to do that and help other people, you know? And for me, you know, like I said, I'm big on teamwork. I'm big on edification of others, conscious thought. I really don't watch TV. I think my own thoughts, you know, no disrespect towards anybody who does watch TV. But then also, gotta bounce. Hey, I love you too, bro. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you come back after you're done doing what you're doing over there. And watch the rest. But anyway, you know, yeah, I mean, positivity, conscious thought, edification of others, just using this platform to help as many people as I can. And again, that's teamwork. If I don't get anything in the back end from those people, you know what? That's fine, because I have my people that support me wholeheartedly, and I support them wholeheartedly. And even if somebody, here's another concept, right? And it's kind of off topic, but a lot of people won't do things for other people because those people haven't done anything for them. However, I think that's a very ignorant way to think. And again, this is my opinion, so please don't be offended. But an ignorant way to think. Why? Because we're put on this earth to help your neighbor, to do everything you can in order to help your neighbor. My dad just got home, so I'm gonna walk in the other room so I don't disturb him out here if he's like watching TV or whatever. But and it's gonna get dark for a second. But anyhow, it just gives you an opportunity to pay it forward. Thank you. You're given an opportunity to pay it forward and help other people, and that's super huge. And again, Eric, man, always thank you for checking out everything, or excuse me, checking out my channel. And yeah, there's nothing better than paying it forward and helping other people out. That's one of the best things that you can do in the whole world. And I think it's really cool, again, going back to you doing your choir and and your church, because you're going to help spread that love and positivity to so many other people that need it. You never know who needs it. And here's another thing. Like, if you see somebody on the street or at a restaurant, at a hotel, or just anywhere you're at, always offer a helping hand. You never know who's going to end up being your best friend and create a better team for both of y'all, or a group of y'all, right? But yeah. No, I just heard someone saying, yeah. But that's a super huge thing. Yeah, it's good to serve and volunteer for sure, man. Were you saying, yeah? But yeah, and you have to be very selfless, I think, too, man. I mean, if you look at like different people, like cops, teachers, firefighters, serving, that's huge, man. And I don't think that they're appreciated enough, man. And they do so much for other people, but it doesn't get recognized. So, one thing we can do as a society, as a team, is support them and thank them for their efforts. What's me, bro? What's me? Those have entertained angles without knowing it. That's very true. That's very true, man. But again, man, you never know who's going to need help with something, who's going to need your help, and who can end up being like your best friend. You know what I mean? That's a huge thing, man. So, yeah, but I'm here listening, but typing up my info for my video on how to send me fan mail. That's what's up. Definitely put that out there so we can watch it, and then we can try to help you out a little bit with that. Mutt nuts, but yeah, totally. So hey, U.S. Redman, what were you trying to say? That's me. What? I didn't quite understand that, man. And I had to move rooms because, man, I was in my room and it was like echoing and stuff. Serving others in mind. That's true, man, but that's you as well, man. And that's just everybody, man. That's definitely. I understand what you're saying when you say it's me, but it's definitely you for sure too, man. Just because just because of our job, man. And I can't wait to see it go up in a few hours. That'll be super awesome to check out and watch. But yeah, man. So we're all serving each other. We're all working as a team. We're all growing as a team, and we're all making moves and steps towards better goals, or our goals and dreams and aspirations together. And the least we can do, or at least I can do, is help you all in any way, shape, or form achieve those goals and dreams and stuff. Because I already know I have y'all support. You know what I mean? But I want you guys to always know you have my support. Then got a mail halt video going up tomorrow. Can't wait to see it. And check it out and help try to support you a little bit more here. So yeah. Yeah, man, y'all, what do y'all want to talk about? I just went on like 25 minutes. Gotta go, bro. Keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you, my dude. I don't say it enough, but I do love you, my brother. Peace out. Hey, man, I love you too. Alex Cruz, what up, bro? Love you too, Matt. You're the man, bro. I appreciate you tuning in and checking it out, brother. I really do appreciate it. And I thank you for everything that you do, man, for me. And I don't say it enough either, man. I love you too, brother. You're like my brother, man, for sure. And a QA video on Wednesday, that's what's up. Can't wait to see it. But yeah, man. So hey, man, what do y'all give me some ideas? Give me some thoughts, man. What do y'all want to talk about while we have a few minutes? You know what I mean? But I just went on like a 25-minute rant about teamwork. So, which I think is super, super duper important, you know. When I'm not YouTubing, what do I like to do? Volunteering in the community is super huge. But and I'll get on that in a second. When I'm not YouTubing, what I like to do is practice my Spanish. I do love to travel. I've been to Austria, I've been to Germany, I've been to Italy, and I kind of been to Mexico, but not really, kind of like on the border. But and I've been to a lot of different states. I'm from Oklahoma, but I've been to Texas, been to Maryland, been to Pennsylvania, been to Tennessee, been to Kentucky, been to Florida, been to Georgia several times, been to North Carolina, been to California. Where else have I been? I've been a lot of places, and at least in the States, but eventually I want to go more places. So yeah, that's super. I appreciate you asking that. But also I like to let's see. I like to go hiking. I like to be outdoors. I like to read. I don't watch much TV too often. It's not my biggest thing. I actually like. I strongly disagree with TV, but sometimes I'll sit down and watch it if my family's watching it or my friends or something, especially if I'm at somebody's house. Let's see. Growing up, I used to rap, so I wrote a lot. I did some poetry too, but I usually just rapped or did hip hop. I'm a big hip hop nerd. Let's see, what else? What else? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Maryland, yeah. I lived there for 3 years though. Not too far, about 45 minutes from the DC area one way and about 45 minutes from Baltimore the other way. And yeah, so anyway, that's me. You know, I'm working on my Spanish and all that good stuff, but I think we've talked enough for tonight, so we're going to go ahead and hop off of here. Hold on. Is there a country you would never go to? That's hard to say. No, we'll do that. I don't know if there's a country that I would never go to. I think I would go to any country. I can highlight some countries that I really want to. Kentucky is a beautiful place, my brother, Eric. So we'll just stay on it for a few more minutes since you asked that. Countries that I really want to go to: Colombia, Bolivia, Peru, Peru, Australia, Ireland. I want to go back to the Netherlands. I've been there too. I want to go back to the Netherlands. I got a good friend from there, Steph Animation. You guys should check him out on YouTube. Go check out his channel. He does wonderful, wonderful work. It's a lot of hard work as far as animating and all these things, but he reviews people's channels and stuff. So if you want your channel reviewed or up on his wall, if you go watch his videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Then go check out his videos, and if you like it, subscribe and share it with your people. A good friend of mine, great friend of mine. Let's see, what other countries would I love to go to? Thailand, Japan, Scotland, Spain. There's a lot of countries that I haven't been to that I really would love to go to. But then, like Eric was saying, volunteering in the community work. Community work is important because Eric Mutnut says, Eric Ogle, I'm a Maryland rec name, gal born and raised. But anyway, and for those people who are tuning in, go ahead and hit that like button. But as far as community work goes, community work is super cool because I think that's one of the biggest ways to earn respect and appreciation of others. Just because you're out there doing something, you can do a 5K that supports cancer. You can do anything. You can give to the needy. You can give excuse me, you can give to like homeless. You could ride around your city or your town or whatever, wherever you're at, and give school supplies to people going back to school, to kids going back to school and stuff. I mean, a lot of this stuff, you think comes easy, but a lot of it is very hard to come by because you have other bills and stuff. A lot of people that are outside of America don't realize how how expensive it is to live here in America, and that's almost regardless of state. And then they think, oh, well, you can live here and it's cheaper. Yeah, but if you don't have a high level of income, you're still going to pay their prices for everything. Even if it's just peanut butter, it might be $1.50 higher. Starstruck 15, what's up? How's it going? Make sure you hit that like button. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you subscribing too. I appreciate that. I always love to have a new teammate. Welcome to the team. All right. And I appreciate this live. So happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you, and I'm so thankful for you checking in. Are you in? Yeah, you ride horses too. That's something I want to learn. Learning how to ride horses is something I definitely want to do. I want to check out. I mean, of course, I'm not going to probably do like competitions and stuff, but I just want to do it because it's another way or another means of making it outdoors, and going to see new things and experience new things. So that's one thing about me. I'm always trying to experience new things and grow as a person and try to grow with my other people, whoever's with me. And through these videos, whoever's not with me, I want to help try to grow with them, as people. And it's a huge thing to me. And again, that's teamwork, you know what I mean? So let's see, what else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? What do y'all want to talk about? Somebody comment something. What do y'all want to talk about? Whoever just tuned in, I appreciate you. Video games. I don't play video games, my friend. I did when I was growing up. I played Madden, like NCAA and stuff like that. I guess those would be my favorite. However, nowadays I don't play video games. And if you play them, I wish you the best with that. I think you should record it and be a gamer on YouTube if you're not already doing that. But yeah, I've never been, I did that for like acting on stage. I've never been big into video games, too much. I think I played for like a summer, and then after that I was like, you know what, I'm back outside. Playing outside and stuff like that, throwing the football or going to the park and playing football with my friends or whatever the case was. Just spend a lot of time outdoors. But acting on stage, that's something I've never done, but I would totally do that. Talk about Jesus. Jesus is great, man. Obviously, Jesus, in my opinion, not to offend anybody or force my beliefs on anybody, but Jesus to be free of those kinds of transgressions now, and give us the ability to sin, but repent for it. So yeah, but not to offend anybody or anything like that, but definitely different people. Do I have friends that are YouTubers? I definitely do have friends that are YouTubers. My favorite book, all right, that is very difficult. I would say, I think it's called Power and Beauty, a love story from the streets. I haven't read this book in a few years, but I really love that book, and it was written by T.I. Clifford Harris, all right? Harry Potter, I haven't read those books yet, honestly. I know I'm like way behind, but eventually I'll do that. And the person who asked my favorite book, again, that was Taylor Van Winkle. Go check out his YouTube channel where he does poetry, and check out his Instagram. If you look through the comments, you can see in the beginning what his Instagram is. Talk about what you want for yourself in 10 years. What does everyone else want for themselves in 10 years? Well, for me in 10 years, I want to be able to be somewhat financially free or independent. I want to, if not all the way, I want to be able to travel the world with my people, and that includes you, U.S. Redman, and Taylor Van Winkle, and my buddy Damien, and my big brother Cam, and my buddy Paul, Matt, who's not on this chat anymore because he had to go, busy with some things, but Eric, I want to take you with me, my buddy Ryan Searfoss, Mutt Nuts, I want to take everybody with me. Yeah, man. But, I want to be able to travel the world, and that's what I want to do for a living. However, I would like to have my bachelor's degree in Spanish, so I'm that one more step closer to being fluent. I also want to have my master's degree in international relations. I want to work with kids from South America. What are you singing? Franz Ferdinand, U.S. Fredman? But I want to work with children from South America so that I can make sure that they're achieving their dreams here, seeing the U.S. And getting their education and all that good stuff. And then, yeah, dude, change is always good. But I want to, help them see a new part of the world and accomplish any kind of goals that they have. But make sure to share this channel. Hey, I appreciate that, Starstruck 15. I appreciate all you do, man. I appreciate that. Thanks and welcome to the team, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I appreciate that. But yeah, so these are different things that I want to do in 10 years, but I want to bring my people with me. My family, my dad, my mom, my brothers, my sisters, my all different. Always U.S. Red, man. You're my brother, man. You should know that. Been through a lot together for sure. But you're always appreciated, man. But let's see. What is some of you guys' goals for yourself in the next 10 years? What do you guys want to accomplish in the next 10 years? It seems like a long time, but 10 years goes by fast, and I can't snap. So hopefully I can figure that out. Yeah, man. Let's see. What do you guys want to accomplish in 10 years? Tell me some of y'all's goals. But Team Sergio 45 for life. I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than you know. Yeah, I mean, like I said, all those countries that I mentioned earlier, I think Chess Crystal asked, I want to see all those different countries. I want to be able to record it. I want to share my experiences and memories with you guys and create memories together to be able to come out with men's cologne. Hey, man, I would love to see you be able to do that. Eric, you're going to do a lot of great things in life, man. You always have something positive to say, and you always have positive dreams and different goals and aspirations. And Taylor, man, I know you're going to do that too, because the conversations we have weekly, if not like every other day, we'll have like 2-hour conversations about different things that we want to accomplish. But you totally will be able to travel the world and publish your continue with your photography and publish those photos and get paid for it, man. And if there's anything I can do to make that happen, I'm going to make that happen, man. I appreciate everything you do and all the photos you take, brother. You should know that by now. But yeah, hey, somebody else tell me their goals and dreams, man. And for the next 10 years, for the foreseeable future, man, that goes by so fast. 7 years ago, man, I was like 17 leaving my house for the first time, and here I am now. I've been to several different states, had several different experiences, been to like New Jersey and stuff. I didn't mention that earlier, but I've been a few different countries. My buddy, hey man, thank you, brother, for sure. I'm glad you know it, man. You should. Because your photography is great anyway, man. I see other people's stuff, and I think, oh, man, that's good. I'll support them, but to add value to their lives. But definitely to be a father with lots of money, heck yeah, man. I want to have kids too, man. I want to have like 10, to be honest with you. Would love to get mail from all over the world. You will eventually. Goals and dreams are to be successful enough in life. I can give back to everyone. Yeah, hell yeah, that's right. Heck yeah, I mean, that's my sister Victoria Goodnight. Y'all go check out her channel. All right, subscribe to her, and within the next day or so, either tomorrow or on Monday, we're going to get together and do a live chat for her or with her as a team, as a duo. That's my sister again. Check out her stuff. She just began a new career, and if you want to see it, go to her channel, Victoria Goodnight. It's spelled exactly how it sounds. Victoria, and then last name Goodnight, Goodnight. So y'all go check that out and support her. And then stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the live chat with she and I. But yeah, she's gonna do great things, and she will, and I know you will, give back to all the people that love and support you, because you love and support so many others as well. And I can say that as your big brother. So I've known you for almost 19 years now. So yeah. But yeah. So anyway, moving forward, man. Man, what are some examples of team dynamics that y'all can bring up? Just added here. That's what's up. Added her, I think. But yeah, I got you. What are some examples of team dynamics or some goals that you guys want to have? Goal setting here, right? As far as building better relationships with your team members, your teammates. It could be people that you work with. It could be your friends. It could be your family. It could be anybody. It could be some random stranger that you've never met before. You just want to do something nice for them because that's important too, you know? So, what are some examples of that for you guys? Yeah, typo, I got you. But I appreciate you checking out her channel and the other channels that you've checked out too. I appreciate that a ton. And I'm sure they do too. So, anybody got any ideas? Yes, no, maybe so. Let's see. What are some countries that y'all want to travel to? Tell me that. All right, and hopefully you'll take me too, because that'd be really cool. I mean, I'll pay for my own ticket, but hopefully we can go together. The question was, what are some things, examples of team building or team goals, or just different ways you want to improve strategies or whatever? Europe, if I'm buying, all right, one day soon we'll go on my paycheck. All right, keep watching so you can help me out and help me get paid a little bit more. But as far as teamwork, all right, what are some things that you want to do working together in the community to make it better? I totally agree with you. And the good thing about that is I know you're from Kentucky, but you don't only have to be in Kentucky to do that. You can travel to Tennessee, you can travel here to Oklahoma, you can travel to Texas, you can travel to another country, to Mexico, or whatever country you want to go to, and you can help those people out too, which will further add value to your life. And it's selfless, but it's selfish. It's a positive kind of selfish, in my opinion. So what are some other things that you guys want to, other ideas that you guys have as far as goal setting for team building and stuff like that to help other people? Any ideas? Yes, no, maybe so. uh, More positive vibes, lifting each other up more. I totally agree with that. Instead of us putting each other down, we should speak life into each other, speak positivity into each other. Donating to charities is a huge one, Eric. I appreciate that, brother. And then the other comment coming from my sister Victoria. Definitely, I think we should uplift each other and be a lot more positive to each other if we're not already. But you can do that with anybody. You can do that, like I said, with a stranger. You can do that with your family. You can do that with anybody. However, it's always a team building dynamic, and a lot of people appreciate that. And what you'll find is that when you do those things, they'll come back to you. People will say positive things and give you positive vibes back. And it may not be everybody, but the vast majority of people will. And for the people who don't, you just keep killing them. You just keep being kind to them and killing them with kindness. And they'll pay it forward. And if they don't pay it forward to you, they can pay it forward to somebody else. You never know what people are going through. We might have a bad day or something like that, or maybe just a bad hour or a minute, you know? So I totally agree with that. What other things you guys want to talk about? Talk about. Well, explain your opinion on donating to charities. I feel like some are scams. I totally agree with you to an extent. I feel like some can be a scam, and it's not making amends to family that burnt bridges with you. That you burnt bridges with. I totally agree with that. I've had to experience that myself a little bit lately, to be honest with you. But family's always going to love you and always have your back. But as far as my opinion on, and again, this is my opinion, not to offend anybody, on charities and how they may be scams. One thing I don't like is that a lot of times when you donate to charity, they take a certain percentage of that money, which is fair, but usually it's a bigger sum than I think that they should take. And the people who whatever charity whatever charity that they're supporting, or whatever, you know what I mean. Whatever the charity is supporting, the funds, the true amount of funds, don't actually make it to those people who actually are in need of it. Also, I feel like if you're talking about like you're donating toys and stuff like that, sometimes some of the people are more than likely, and I've just heard this from people that I know that worked with charities, that they'll take those toys home for their kids first, the better toys and stuff like that, which it shouldn't be that way. I think that we should the proper amount of funding and the proper amount of things that we donate, clothes, toys, whatever the case is, should go to, or money, it should go to the people that absolutely need it. There's a reason that people started those charities for that cause in the first place. Cause, I think that was the word I was looking for earlier. But I am from Oklahoma, so bear with me. Sometimes it's hard to find the words right away. Oh man, it is cold in Oklahoma too right now. But yeah, those are that's my opinion again. So nobody get offended. And I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so that's that for sure. Yeah. So hey, real talk though. What countries did you guys want to travel to? List some countries. Maybe I didn't name it, and like Sicily is another one that I want to go to for real, for real. Maybe I didn't name it already, but go ahead and throw a country in there that you want to travel to, and maybe you just want to travel and see it. Maybe you want to travel there and help their people. Whatever you want to do, just name that country or countries plural, and so that I can see it. Maybe I'll go there too. Bermuda, oh my goodness, I would love to go there too, man. I would totally love to go there. What motivates you to want to go there the most? Oh, yes. U.S. Red Man. What country do you want to go to, bro? Or countries plural? The location, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I think it would be very beautiful to see. Hey, man, whenever you go, let me know so I can try to go with you. Again, I'll pay my own way, but totally want to go, man. Heck yeah. I'll take that okay as an invite. Even though I just invited myself, I apologize for that. New Zealand, man, we were just talking about that the other day, man. I can't wait to go there either. Fun fact, not really. Some charities have proven to be false and have also been proven that they don't donate a lot of their income like they're supposed to. That is true. And I can't wait for you to let me know too, man. Eric, I appreciate that. And Spencer, I appreciate that wealth of knowledge that you just gave. But New Zealand, getting back to that, my brother, U.S. Redman said he wants to go there. I totally want to go there too. We actually talked about that over the weekend or just during the week. I can't remember this last weekend or during the week. I know he wants to go there with his future wife. I'm speaking into existence, man. But I want to go there just to go with you guys. So I don't have to go by myself, but get a new experience, man. New Zealand would be very, very beautiful, man. The landscape there is crazy beautiful. DeMarcus, where are some places that you want to travel to, bro? No response? All right, guys, I think we're going to end it with that, man. I thank you so much for tuning into the live chat. I appreciate that. Hopefully, we said some things as a team here that can help improve team dynamics. And again, man, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. Eric, Taylor, U.S. Redman. Yeah, he's going to marry her. I'm going to go with you guys. Unless it's a honeymoon, I'll let you guys do your own thing. But U.S. Redman, my buddy Matt, my big brother Cam, my brother the Marcus, my sister Victoria. Go check out her channel. Again, check out Step Animation. I know he's not here right now. And also Ryan Searfoss. These are just some of my guys that I know that are YouTubers. And I really enjoy their content. My buddy Eric, Mutt Nuts, Chess Crystal, what did Starstruck 15, I think the name was. If I'm forgetting anybody, I apologize, but I really appreciate you. I love you guys. You all have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in. Please share with your friends. And Mutt Nuts, I will check that the video out in about an hour. Once it's up, I'll look for it. But you all have a wonderful night. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Share this with your friends.